Welcome back to my channel, everyone. The show's Skinner Fox. Come back to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3: The Bronze Age Reborn. We're starting to pick up some steam here in the Spartan playthrough, where we've started to kind of go all over the place. We're starting to pick off some of these weaker people around us, so that's what we're going to continue to do for the time being. And then I think at some point we're going to start raiding some of these nearby places to hopefully get a little bit more money, because money is kind of being the main issue as of right now. We're going to look at some of these things right here. It doesn't look like we're going to have any big issues. It doesn't look like he's calling anybody in. We're going to kind of keep an eye on that just to make sure that that doesn't change at any point. Um, cool, we got that marriage done with. That's wonderful. Looks like someone's actually like sieging, raiding one of our lands right now. Or maybe that's just like an interior war. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look at that a little bit, but it's perfectly fine. Oh, and then, yeah, so they were going to war with this person, and they attacked me because of it. So, because of that, I can actually call these guys in real fast. That'll make things a little bit easier, and I'll just wait for them to get here. We're going to keep on like running away from them for the time being. Let's see how many people they have. They have 2264, so not near enough to really contest with us just yet. Looks like we have some people coming in, so we're just going to start marching our troops up this way, I think. Um, cool. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and move our guys up here. Let's let them link. And we're going to go ahead and siege this real fast. And then once that is done with, we are going to march our guys up here. We should have enough. I don't see us having trouble beating them there. Yeah, and now what we're going to do is we're going to head up here and start sieging their capital. And he says 10 months. I don't understand how it would take anywhere near that long, but we'll just sit here and wait and see what happens. Sure, we'll buy that because I don't think we have any chess pieces right now, and that couldn't hurt with our current prestige gain, so that's not bad. All right, and that should be good. And it looks like Head of Faith from a foreign place is attacking. What do they want, though? I guess is the question. High Kingdom of Lelegia. So they want this area over here. Not particularly worried about it, to be honest with you. I know it sounds terrible, but I don't really need it. I do kind of want this kingdom right here. So this would get us really close to Thebes. And we're going to call everybody that we have to that. And we're going to try to win it before this holy war kicks off, because I don't know if, because they're attacking us, those holy wars actually end or not. But we'll just have to wait and see. And we'll wait for, let's see what we have here. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's go ahead and do this. I do not want that. Ugh, that sucks. Can I help you can stay in court? Oh, good, okay. Starting to run into an issue with our... Oh, my son is stillborn. That sucks. Not that we really needed one, but that's alright. Let's see. Improvident. Honestly, I'll take this because I think Improvident wouldn't be bad. Because we're getting a lot of gold now because we're starting to get a little bit stronger, so I think we're doing good with that. Let's move our guys up here. I think that this would probably be a good spot to link all of our guys up. And it looks like we actually have some guys that already landed over here. They're actually doing some work already, so we'll start moving our guys down. I'm not too worried about the penalty there for that. I mean, we're so close to actually winning this, so we might as well just wait. And let's see what we have here. I think we win this. I'm not, again, it's like one of those I'm not foreseeing a whole lot of problems there, even with the mercenaries. Oh, and there we go. Cool. So with that, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's do this right here. We'll get the heavy chariot pursuit. We do have a little bit of land that we don't necessarily need, so let's see what we need to get away from us. What do we actually own, I guess is the question. This might take me a second. Let me actually like look and see what titles I own particularly. It might be better for us to give away the a few of these pieces over here because I don't see us needing it. Let's give it to this guy here, and we'll give 2 out, and that should be fine. We're doing pretty good right now, though, all things considered. This has been a really good start to the episode because we are just absolutely just crushing it right now. And now we're going to go ahead and disband our troops here, and we're getting 5 a month, which is really nice. So maybe the rating may not be as big a deal. We do have Athens, though, which is really good. So why is this disabled, I guess, is the question. Province is not of your culture, so that's the reason why. I need province control, so I think that might be what I just need to do. So this right here is Athens right here. Alright. We need to get our counselors over there and improve improve county control. That'll be good. We should need this right quick. Where is this guy at, I guess, is the question. Okay, here. This is where you're at. Not too worried about that. Let's go over here to Athens. Increase that as well. That'll be good. 13 years we'll do domestic affairs because that's probably the best. We can do the temple of Atana, which should be pretty good, so that'll be nice. Let's go ahead and let's see, is there anybody close to us that we can actually go after real quick? This person right here is pretty weak. What about this person right here? This person's actually got quite a few troops, so we'll actually kind of just ignore them for now. Maybe they have some like troops that they've raised up for a previous war that's just still with them. So we'll just kind of just hang tight for a few minutes. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, enforce demands. And this person we will give to just some random other person here. We'll give it to this person. Awesome. Okay. Sure. Whatever. I'll take the feline companion. I want to see something. Is there a way to convert cultures of any kind? I'm just curious if that's possible or not. I don't think it is. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll actually do promote culture here. I think that might actually be better than the increase development. So that might be what's causing the actual negative because they have a different culture than us. Then, and well, no, it's the control, but still, we'll do the culture shift as well, just to make things a little bit easier. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. We went ahead and we've taken a lot of the peninsulas around us. Still, this confederation causes us a lot of issues right now that we kind of need them to split up at some point. But we'll just continue to bide our time for now. Anywho, let's see. This person over here's got 1,200 troops, so they're pretty rough to take because they're an island nation with 1,200 troops. If they didn't have that many, we might be able to actually do something. But because of that, there's not much that we can do. We can go for this guy. 497 is not much, so that we can actually do. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. It'll be a long siege, but it'll be okay because they can't raise any troops anywhere because he's only got that one piece of land, so that actually works out really well for us. Amazing. Okay. And we'll go ahead and enforce. We'll disband. We do have one more thing up here. Let's see what we have. Phase length. Okay, we're just going to keep Pilgrim's Guide. I think that's better. This is just some random piece of land now, so we can give that to this person right here. And that's what we are. We're Pelasgian. Just kind of like looking at what we have. Sayer Groves, Hill Dwellings, Warrior Culture, and Agrarian. Okay. I was just curious. I hadn't really looked at that a whole lot. One thing I want to do, I want to look at our kingdom real quick. This, and see if there's not something we can do with this customized title. Let's change the color of this because the color right now is just so, man, it is just, it's tough to like look at. Let's see if we can't change it to like a red maybe. Let's see if this will work. I want to see if this will make it look better. Yeah, this makes it look a lot easier to distinguish about. I wanted to keep it kind of reddish color, but like not too bright. So that makes it a lot easier for us to actually see what we're like, what's ours and what's not, because everything's like purple and blue. So it's just like one giant cluster of the same color, it feels like. So this makes things a little bit easier for us. 1,200 troops is still a bit too much for us right now. This person's part of this thing right here. I want to see if there a way I can murder this person, since it's a child with like no with no heirs. It might make things a little bit easier for us. We'll see. I'm not too worried about it if it doesn't work out, but if it does, that'd be really good too. Envelopment would be really good to get. One thing I do want to do, I want to create some more of these men at arms real quick because we do need to get a little bit better with that. I think I need to get some spearmen, and let's go with some bowmen. And then I think siege weapons will probably be the next thing. So these will probably be, I think this gives us quite a good range of things that we can focus on. We're going to send one of them to Athens. We'll send the bowmen to, well, the bowmen are actually good everywhere, so that's really good. We'll send them here, and then let's see what the siege weapons are best at. I think they're all going to be about the same. Yeah, we'll do them here. That's fine. Okay, and that works out good. We can increase them over time. I think that'll make us a lot stronger than a lot of people around us. Let's see. What can we get from this person? Nothing really, so that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. All right, so with that being said, let's raid a little bit because we don't have a whole lot of gold now. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll focus on taking a little bit of money from these people around us. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can go there, so that's okay. Show the princess in. Good. That helps with our different things we have going on with like oh shoot, what was I going to try to say? That helps with getting our renown up and stuff like that, and our dynasty, like the dynasty points that we get, so we can get some better stuff. That ends up being pretty good for us. Dismiss that. I'm not too worried about this battle right here. That didn't make a whole lot of difference because keeping the troops alive is not what I'm so much worried about. It is going to be just getting as much gold as we can for the little bit of time that we're around here. I want to see how many troops that some of these guys that we're going after has, because if they have a lot, there's nothing that we can really do with raiding those people. So we'll just have to keep, like, moving on down the line a little bit. And being that we have flagellant too, like, or not flagellant, was it improvident? I think is what we got. Yeah, since it's our only way of getting stress down, it's pretty good to go ahead and do that. Okay. So we got a vassal somewhere. I don't even know where the person's from. Oh, is it this person right here? I think this is the person that we just got as our vassal. That's actually, if that's the case, that's really nice because that's one of the people I think that was in this confederation that was like just killing us right now with gold with troop numbers that we can't pass up. So that's fine. Whatever. I don't even know what that was even about. Let's see. We're gonna keep on going. I think these people might be a little bit strong, but no, they're not actually. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. pay ransom real quick. And this is actually getting to a pretty decent size for a oh, hello? Is it not like sieging? Interesting. Okay. We're gonna move our guys back over here real quick. I accept that, that's fine. I'll compensate you, sure, why not? Alright, and I got a bunch of gold off of that. And I think it's good just to kind of keep raiding a little bit here and there just because you get some good people to ransom off. And because if we're going to have to use Improvident to keep our stress down, that might end up being really good for us. Let's see, can we actually go to war with this guy real quick? I think this one's pretty easy, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Whenever I see like one that's a pretty easy war to go after, 70. Okay, so we need a core position. Soft approach is good. Do more, no more than what's necessary. We'll just do that. It's fine. It says I'm gonna die in like a year, which sucks, but that's. Oh, and I died. Okay, wow, just that fast. Okay, that's not good at all. We need to get out of here. Okay, so that disease really did kill us just that fast. Okay, so we're not going to go here. We're definitely just going to keep on going with Marshall, I think, just because I think just keeping as many troops as we can around will be the best thing that we can do. Just keeping as many as we can. And every little bit of Marshall will help us with that. We can negotiate a bunch of alliances, which is good. Let's get as many of those as we can. We lost a lot of land just here and there and everywhere. Did we keep okay, we did not keep Athens, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I was hoping that we could. We're going to call this person to war force. We do have one daughter, which is okay, but we really do need to get another. So we're going to use our core position as someone that we can hopefully get some more children from. We can actually matrilineally marry her off, which is really good for us. Okay, I need that to be done with. Okay, thank you. Matrilineal, so she will be in charge of that, which is really good for us. And then we'll call him. Okay, and with that we should be able to win, I think. So these diseases are causing me quite a bit of problems here. It says I'm gonna be dead in a year, so that's not good at all. Okay, hold up. Let me see, is there something we can do for this? Maybe? No? Doggone, this is terrible. Like, this disease is just like crippling us right now. Okay, we did get rid of that. Okay, all right. Ooh. All right, good. We got on there. We took out most of those guys. That's nice. Oh my gosh, and they have allies. Okay. Well, no, they don't have allies. Who's attacking them? Is it just another random like war going on? Okay, first of all, I want to see how many troops this guy has. Yeah, my goal is still the same. He's only got 200 troops, it says, so. We inherited. Okay, so we did inherit some land here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got some land over here, so one of our relatives must have died over there, which I know sounds terrible. Works out pretty good for us because we didn't have as much land as we probably need, and we don't have that high of a stewardship either, so it's pretty good for us to get some stuff there. Let us see what we can get as far as troops are concerned. Let us get these guys right here. I'm not too worried about that. Like, let's end that. I don't really need it. Abandon it. That's fine. Let's hold court real quick. Let's see if we can't get anything good here. Let's do that. It's fine. Just a job. No. No. There we go. Oh, it looks like we're going to lose that. Very unfortunate that someone took that over right whenever I was trying to go after it, but I mean, it is what it is. And we lose the gold for that, which I think is kind of hilarious there because we didn't actually declare war against that guy. We declared war against the guy before him. Interesting how that mechanic worked right there, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. We'll make do. Let's see. We have a few pieces of province that we don't need. We have a few temples, so we can grant those out to some people. Temples aren't really going to help us a whole lot. Alright, so anyway, let's see what we have for prisoners. I don't think we have any that we can actually ransom off for gold, or probably would have told us. Well, 8 is it a whole lot. And let us go ahead. I accept your gift. Okay, well, yeah, that'll work. All right, someone sent us a gift to get us out of debt, and I think on that note, we're gonna go ahead and call this episode here. We are moving and grooving. We are like, for the most part, we are not having too many problems with these wars that we got going on. We're winning most of them. Every so often, we'll have a few hiccups, but for the most part, we're doing pretty good. Before we go ahead and go, let's see. We do have one claimant that's a little unfortunate for us, but maybe we can make that work. I don't know what our intrigue is. Our intrigue is on torture, which doesn't help us at all, really. At least it won't right now that I can see. But anyway, on that note, we'll call this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. It means a great deal. And we just crested 300 subscribers, so let's keep on going to 500. If you have anything you want to say, leave it in the comment section below. If you want to see anything specific in the future, if you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below. Ring that notification bell. And again, guys, I will see you guys next time.